guess we're recording on the cloud because it didn't give me the option. So, set up live video. Jennie. Coming up? See. No, not gonna jump up there. Okay, I have to do this. That might knock down my phone. Oh, we good? A little bit lower. Okay, cool. I think we're set. That other phone fell. Okay. Oh, okay. This might do it. All right. I hope this works. All right, cool. And click and go live. Hello, hello. I believe we are live. I've got my cat, Jennie, here. What can you see? There's Jennie. Hey, Jennie. And she might join us for part of the live stream here. Okay. So I'll just put her gently back down on my leg and she can leave whenever she wants. Welcome to Finding Your Life Purpose tonight. It is November 12th, 2020, 7 p.m. Japan time. And I'm your host, Barefoot Rob. Who's talking? So I'm just excited to have you guys interested in finding your life purpose. So grateful for you joining today. Just want to make sure coming through loud and clear, I hope. Let me know in the chat if you can hear and see clearly. And we will get started shortly. I just have my water here, which is good. And just gonna get some pages arranged. So we're all set. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Joanna, good to see you. Thanks for watching. Yay, Brendan, welcome, thank you. Good to see you guys. So I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. So it's 7, I like to start on time, and Jennie's happy on my leg here. I think you can't see her, but my cat's still here. So today will be a continuation of last week's process of healing the inner child, but you will not need to have attended that in order to get a good benefit from today. So you see the tail, at least? Yep, a little bit. That's Jennie's tail. Okay, in my face. All right. So we're going to go through the process today, a little bit of breathing, noticing the your younger self's deepest need first in our program tonight, and then go through recognizing what it would be like to have that need met, and then in the third part going through how we can carry this awareness forward in meeting our own needs. have a need for Jennie to not jump on everything. So we'll see how that goes tonight. But for now, she's just chilling here. So let us get started. If you would like to take notes for yourself, you may want to take a moment to get a notebook. Sorry, I didn't mention that earlier, but a notebook might be good. Not necessary. You can just type your realizations in the chat here. It's also fine. So taking a moment to get yourself settled, we'll have a chance to do very deep relaxation and very deep awareness. So make sure you're in a comfortable space so you can do that. I'm kind of hiding my keyboard so Jennie won't walk on it. How about that? Okay, I think that's good. All right. So otherwise she'll be outside the door begging for attention. So just notice yourself settling down into your space. Chair or bed is fine. And notice your breathing. Notice your breath. Allow your breathing to move slowly and naturally. Allow it to go deeply into your body. Simply breathing. Allowing your breathing to relax your body fully. And still remaining clearly able to hear my voice as we'll guide through this process. Notice your breathing all the way down into your abdomen and your hips. Simply breathing in relaxation, moving all the way down through your body. Each breath going deeper into relaxation. Relaxing your legs. Allowing all the muscles in the calves to relax. And another breath at your own pace, allowing your ankles and feet to completely relax. And the next breath, relaxation all the way down to your toes. And allow the relaxation to echo upwards through your body, bringing you even more completely relaxed. As you're fully settled in, deep and full relaxation, just rest in this space. Simply being here now. Completely relaxed, and your mind completely awake. In a moment, we're going to take a mental journey allowing yourself, your physical body to be completely relaxed. Allow in your imagination, notice how simply and lightly your body can begin to rise. Allowing yourself to see your space clearly. Imagine placing a light of protection around your physical body that both serves as protection and guidance for you to come back to this space. Take a moment to allow this light to be present, protecting your body. And acting as a beacon to allow you to come back to this space. And allow your body to continue to move upward. Moving up through the ceiling, all the way up until you can see the area, see the neighborhood. Allow yourself to continue moving up. Higher into the sky until you can see clearly for a long distance. And notice in the distance there are mountains. Notice below you is your physical body safely protected with your protective beacon. So you decide to go for a journey toward the mountains, knowing that you can come back easily at any time. So smoothly flying toward the mountains, you notice the landscape changing below you. As you're moving along, there begin to be more trees, fewer buildings. And continuing to move, you see there's many trees below. And you recognize it to be a beautiful forest. Given the freedom to go anywhere you like, let's go down, floating down toward this forest. And noticing as you're getting closer to the trees, floating down to the level of the trees. And allow yourself to continue floating down, noticing the wind rustling through the leaves, smelling the natural fragrances, seeing the light filter through the leaves as you move down slowly toward the ground. And allow yourself to land gently on the ground, feeling the soft earth below. And just enjoying the natural beauty. And continue walking toward the mountains in that direction. The trees getting thicker. Notice there's more densely going through the forest. Until the only light is ahead of you on the trail. Continuing to move forward toward the light. Smelling the fragrances around you in the beautiful forest. You recognize you're approaching a clearing. Continue moving forward and reach the clearing. A large, beautiful area. And looking around, you notice a small person in the clearing with you. Very curious, so you move in that direction. And you recognize that it's a child. Moving even closer, you notice that this child is a younger version of yourself. You're so grateful, so happy to see a younger version of yourself happily playing in this beautiful clearing. Take a moment to sit with your younger self. Marveling at the youthful energy and the joy you can see on their face. Noticing your inner child has been alone for a long time. Acknowledging them, saying, I'm here. Just take a moment to acknowledge the younger version of yourself, your inner child. Just being present. Recognizing this beautiful opportunity, you ask your younger self, if I could offer anything in the world to you, what would it be? Your younger self immediately replies, I want your love. You say, of course, you will always have my love. Say, tell me what else? What is the deepest desire you have? Your younger self thinks for a moment. Looks down, and then looks back up at you, and comes to whisper in your ear. sharing their deepest need, and deepest desire. You listen carefully, and the truth in the words is abundantly clear. This fundamental need that your younger self has been wanting rings true to you, and you recognize your opportunity to meet this need for your younger self. And tell your younger self, yes, I can do that for you. Maybe you're not sure how, but you know this is what you must do. So take a moment, assuring your younger self you will meet this need. And tell them you'll be right back. We're going to let them remain in this beautiful opening in the forest. And allow yourself to float back up over the trees, waving to your younger self. So I'll be right back. And you turn around and you see the protective golden light over your physical body. And you move, flying smoothly back towards your physical body. Knowing this deep truth of your younger self's deepest need. Allow yourself to re-emerge inside your physical body with this truth. Take a moment to write down what you heard from your younger self. Reconnect with your body. Knowing clearly what fundamental need your younger self has. When you're ready, you can write it in the chat or just keep it on your paper. Maybe something like protection, understanding, friendship, connection. What is it for you that you heard from your younger self, their deepest need? Go ahead and put that in the chat. After this, we're going to have a chance to see how we can fill that need for our younger self. So for now, let me know that you're with me. And let me know, what was your big realization from hearing your younger self's deepest need? This can point the way toward how to heal the need in yourself. Thank you, Joanna, still with me. So go ahead and put in the chat, what's your inner self's deepest need, your younger self, and what do you realize from hearing this deepest need? Yeah, being understood, I Miyako, not being misunderstood for your good intentions. Yeah, and Joanna, good. Didn't know that that need was there for your younger self. It's a good insight. Huge insight. It's beautiful. So recognizing this need is the key that we're going to use toward finding how to fulfill that need. So as you're ready, we'll begin to settle back down into the physical space. Thanks, Brendan. We're going to offer that protection. Absolutely. And Richard, good to see you here. Thank you for coming. We're going to take this chance now to see ways to fill that need for your younger self. So as you're ready, go ahead and settle back down into your comfortable position. And in a moment, we're going to journey back toward your younger self, who's still there in the clearing in the forest. Okay, so take a moment, just breathing again, relaxing fully into your body. Noticing the protective light is still over your physical body, guiding you back whenever you need. Allow your body to float up out of your physical body. Moving up again through the ceiling. further up into the sky until you can see the mountains again. Moving toward the mountains, you know exactly where you found your younger self in the forest. So allow yourself to move there, seeing the buildings begin to fade away as the trees replace the buildings, and becoming a forest. Would you allow yourself to float down in the forest and move toward the clearing? We're very happy to see your younger self is still there, happily playing. And when your younger self sees you, they turn, come running. Again, feeling the youthful energy and a great joy to reconnect. And you acknowledge your younger self again, looking into their eyes, smiling. Sitting for a moment, with your younger self, until they decide to play again in the clearing. And allow yourself to just watch, notice your younger self playing. And imagine how the life might be different with this deepest need fully met. So in this magical space, we're going to visualize a parallel lifetime where your younger self has this need completely, fully, fundamentally met. Met so well that it's not even a question as to whether it will be there. Absolutely has the protection. Your younger self is absolutely understood. Absolutely has the support they need. And in this parallel life, notice how things are different given this fundamental need is fully and completely met. What is growing up like for your younger self? having this need completely met. How does your younger self behave differently in this parallel lifetime? What is it like to see your younger self interacting with the people closest? Just notice the interaction with this need fundamentally met for your younger self. Allowing the time to move forward. Recognize, what was it like in school? What things were different for your younger self having this need fully met? How did they interact with peers? What was it like moving into adulthood with a vocation in this parallel universe with this deepest need fully and completely met? Continue allowing this scene to play forward. As your younger self moves out of the clearing into the forest with the need completely met. Notice how your younger self interacts with the world. Confidently supported, protected, understood. Smiling to yourself as you see your younger self growing up, noticing how things are different with this need fully met. Noticing how yourself interacts with the world. And allow this scene to come all the way up to the present moment. Do you recognize You're witnessing the merging of your world and this parallel life with your needs completely met. Allow yourself to embody this lifetime having your need completely met. Notice how you interact with the world, those around you. Notice your confidence growing. Feeling completely understood, completely protected, and supported by those around you. With these realizations of how life is different, allow yourself to reconnect in the physical realm with your body, taking with you the full realization of your needs being met. Clearly remembering what it's like having your need completely met. Take a moment, write this down in your notebook or in the chat. What you noticed in your little one growing up with this need completely met. And how your life is different now with the need completely met. What are the ways you interact with those around you? In this parallel universe with needs completely met. You could be speaking courageously, enjoying more freedom, moving around the world as you like. Being fully free to express yourself. Noticing how life is different with your needs completely met. Yeah. Feeling safer, feeling more secure. Yeah, good. feeling important. Beautiful. Thank you, Joanna. What else do you notice what it's like to live in this parallel world with your needs completely met? Go ahead, put those in the chat. And then we'll begin to settle down for the third adventure. Having seen the world, having seen your younger self growing up with this fundamental need completely met, you see the differences in this parallel world. You feel excited to share that with your younger self. Feeling courage in living. Yeah, thank you, Brendan. Allow yourself to move back into the comfortable spot. Physically allowing your body to relax. And in your imagination, moving excitedly back to where you saw your younger self. Happy to see your younger self in the forest. And excited to share about what life is like with the deepest need fully met. Well, taking a moment to share, we're going to offer the opportunity to live this version of life. Inviting your younger self. Would they like to join you in living in this new world? They can see the joy and smile and say, yes, would love to join you. Join you in living in a world where the needs are completely met. So you reach down, embracing your younger self, thanking them for joining you. Breathing together as you hug in your embrace. Allow your younger self to fully connect to your body, merging with your body until you're fully reconnected. Feel what it's like to have this connection to the youthful energy again. Feel what it's like to have the courage to live life freely. And allow yourself and your younger self to move forward along the line, the parallel universe, where life has your needs completely met. Fully feeling that in your body. Living with your younger self. Completely reconnecting until you're merging these two parallel lives together into one. And you notice living in this universe with your needs completely met is enabled by your actions in this universe. You are actually creating your own ability to live with your needs completely met. Now that you're reconnected with your younger self, you see how you create the world for yourself. Meeting this need. Notice how you interact with others with this need completely met. How you heal this need in others with your actions. In the way you speak with people, you heal their needs, this fundamental need. The way you move in your inner circle of friends and people, you're healing their fundamental need. Giving yourself permission to bring this parallel universe merging into your future universe. You see the options open to you so clearly now as you're reconnected with your courageous younger self. Seeing clearly how you can change, supporting yourself, supporting this need in others around you. Notice what you can do, even right now. You can continue to have this need fully supported and met within yourself. Recognizing this truth, allow yourself to reconnect with your physical body. Knowing clearly how you can act moving forward. How you heal yourself and heal others of this need with your actions. And clearly seeing this, allow yourself to reconnect with your physical body, fully reconnected with your younger self, your inner child, living in your heart, with needs fully met. Take a moment to write down your new realizations, how you heal this need in yourself and others. How your connection with your younger self gives you the courage to live life fully. How it's an upward spiral of connection and support, healing. Recognizing the opportunities you have ahead of you. Go ahead. Yeah. Put in the chat. Thank you, Miyako. Put in the chat something you can do in the next week before our next live stream next week, Thursday, that you recognize in your power to support yourself and your need, and to model the healing of that need in others. Something in the world that you can do in the form of a SMART goal, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and before next week time out. I look greatly forward to exploring this more next week. Go ahead and put those SMART goals in the chat, or you can send them to me privately. Thank you for exploring your life purpose today. This is your purpose. Healing this basic need in yourself and in others around you. And as this need is healed in this reality as well, your life purpose can change. Life is a journey. So thank you for enjoying the journey with me tonight. I send blessings to you all. Thank you, Richard, Brendan, Joanna, Hiromi, and Miyako. Thanks for joining. And others, if you're joining and not typing, welcome. Thank you for coming. This will be up for you to watch again later, or invite your friends. These are public videos. Anyone can watch, and I'll keep them up indefinitely. So thank you very much. See you next week as we do I suddenly lost the name. Regain control of your life. So that'll be some fun exercises as well. And that will be the last of these free live streams. And we'll have a month-long course after that for those who are interested. So again, thank you very much for enjoying, and look forward to seeing you later. Mata, be well. Have a good night. Oyasumi, Jane. And click in here.